What is up, guys? Jason, also known as IRL Cookie Monster, and the Mono here, here to tell you a little bit about Attack Online. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am an Attack Online affiliated streamer, partnered with them a while ago. I've been playing with them for a long time. And I just want to go ahead and make this video to kind of talk about what we got going on this weekend. Now, this video is being made at approximately 1 o'clock in the morning on the 19th of October, which is a Wednesday here in California. Um, so what I want to talk about today is I'm going to go ahead and run through what Attack Online is, a little bit about it, how long I've been playing, stuff like that, as well as what we got coming up here on the 23rd of October, which is Sunday. What we're going to be doing is Attack Online is hosting a $25,000 tournament. This has been in the works for about a year, and it's finally come to fruition, and I am totally 100% excited about it. So I'm definitely looking forward to sharing that with you. Before I begin and minimize my camera so I can kind of show you what's going on, if you do have any questions, you can reach out to me either in the comment section, on Twitter, or on my stream at twitch.tv/JasonGoober2. I'll be streaming every single Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, as I am an affiliate, and those are my required days to stream, as well as the tournament times, as I'll show you a little bit over here in a bit here. I'll also be streaming sometimes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but that kind of depends on what my work and stuff requires of me. Regardless, I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do like it, please leave a like, a thumbs up, a like and a thumbs up, any comments you have, and a subscription, and we'll go ahead and get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this down here so you can still see me, but at the same time it doesn't distract you. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my windowed region. Okay, so this is the main the main platform for Attack Online. Now, Attack Online is a automated 5v5 tournament platform. Think basically an automated Battlefly that creates its own tournaments and matches up people of similar skill ranks, so it's not like diamond, platinum versus 5 bronzes. It's a lot more fair. The MMR is consistent with that of a solo queue game, so definitely pretty nice. You queue up solo and you get matched with your teammates, and you get a Riot generated tournament code which you put into the League client, which I shouldn't need to show you that. It'll be in your custom games. If you do, just leave that in the comment and I'll make another video about that. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about this real quick. So this is what we're going to look at first, and then we'll look at this. Another little thing here is we did recently partner with Quas, former top laner for Energy, and Team Liquid. So definitely great to play with him. I have not personally played with him, but I have received positive reviews from friends of mine who have. So this is what this goes to. Now, as you can see here, spots available on October 23rd. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here. So this is, I'm going to show you what about this later. I might actually have to log into my main account for this. Yeah, I'm going to have to log into my main for this. So I can show you this real quick. I was not thinking of that. My apologies. So the scheduled tournaments, in 4 days and 8 minutes, we are kicking off our 25K tournament. Now, it starts at 2 p.m. Coast time, which over here on the West Coast, I don't know what your time zone is. West Coast time zone right now, that would be 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you are not qualified, which if you're watching this video, you're probably not, you are going to be able to get a chance to participate in the tournament if you are on about 30 minutes prior to the start. So for the Pacific Standard Time, people like myself, if the tournament starts at 12 p.m., you're going to want to be here half an hour early. So 11:30 a.m. To go ahead and get on a team. Now, so this is how it works. So there's going to be 2 flights, so 2 different tournaments of 64 teams, so a total of 128 teams. If you direct your attention over here to this graph, if you go all the way down, you see 64. So just assume 2 of these side by side, and that's how many are going to be there. So for 64th, which is for automatically being in the tournament, you get 2 qualifier points, which we'll talk about later. Now, let's say you win your first game. That cuts that cuts the tournament to 32 teams using deductive math. Anyways, so that gives you, instead of 2 QP, 6 QP. So now you jumped up 4 QP. Again, we'll talk about that later. Now let's say you win another game. That'll put you in the top 16. So you have to win 2 games, and look at your prize. If you are in the top 9 to 16, so if you win 2 games, you're going to get $75 right off the bat, whether you continue to win or you lose after that second game. Now, if you win another game, so you're winning 3 games now, you're going to look at a increased $25 prize. Now, let's say you're really, really good and your team has gone from 64 to 32 to 16 and now to 8, which will be 4 games. You got to win 4 games. You're looking at a $200 prize pool per teammate, not per team, per team 8. So a total of $1,000, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah. Now let's say you're in the top 4 and you win your game in a clutch finish. Guess what? You're now in the top 2. Now, let's say you're in the top 2 and you lose against the number 1 winner, you're still going to get $400 per person. Now, if you win, holy moly, you're going to get $700 US just for spending a few hours playing League of Legends. Throw that in your mom's face or your dad's face when they say you can't make money playing video games. I think not, sir. $7 check. $7 check. $700 check. Booyah. What's going on? Anyways, so that's kind of what it is there. Now, as you can see, we only have 247 out of 640 required players. So there is a very high chance that if you sign up and are on the platform by 30 minutes before it starts, which is 2 p.m. Coast. So make sure to convert that time to U, which would be 12 p.m. for Pacific Standard, 1 p.m. for, I believe it's Mountain Standard, 2 p.m. Coast, and 3 p.m. Eastern. So now that we're done with that, that's kind of whatever. You can also sign up via my link, which will be in the description of this video. Now we'll go ahead and talk about the on-demand tournaments, unrelated to the scheduled tournaments, but definitely a proponent of what I'm going to talk about after this. So as you can see here, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the only time the tournaments run. So no Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday tournaments, which is fine. These 4 days are more than enough. So 7 p.m. to 11 p.m., there's 2 types of queues, free queue and paid queue. Now, free queue obviously is a free queue. All you have to do is queue up and you're going to be playing. Now, paid queue, $4.40 is the entry fee. If you win 1 game, you're going to get $5, so 60 cents profit. If you win 2 games, you're going to get 11, so $6.60 profit. Basically, this is the schedule. If you do need more time to look at it, just pause the video. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Thursday, 6 to 10 on Friday and Saturday, and 4 to 8 on Sunday for free queues. And then you can obviously read about the paid queues. Now, I'm going to tell you what these queues do. So free queues, they're not going to give you money, but they are going to give you something called qualifier points. Now let's go ahead and talk about qualifier points. I'm going to pull up this other tab here called the daily, weekly, and monthly winners and a $10,000 tournament. Now we're having the 25K tournament here on the 23rd, which is in about 5 days, 4 or 5 days. But after that tournament in like January or February, once we get the qualifiers, which we'll talk about in a second here, there's going to be a $10,000 tournament, which is going to be awesome as well. So basically, the only way you can qualify for the 10K is being in the top monthly leaderboard for the month of the top 53 members of the leaderboard, for the months of October, November, and December. So if you get in the top 53, which let's be honest here, I'll show you in a second here, it's not going to be that hard. You're going to get entry to the contest, and the payout for that contest is going to be $450 for first, $250 for second, and third and fourth get $150 piece. Now let's go ahead and talk about this. So I really like that AO has given the opportunity for someone who doesn't have time to play the entire Thursday through Sunday for them to earn individual day rewards. So for example, Thursday, if you get the top of the leaderboard on Thursday, you're going to get an extra $25 in addition to whatever you make. Friday, it's going to be $30. Saturday it's going to be 30, and Sunday it's going to be 30. For the weekly rewards, if you're on the top of the leaderboard for the week, you're going to get $75. Second, so on and so forth. You get the picture. Oops. For the monthly rewards, if you get first on the monthly rewards leaderboard, you're going to get $300. Resets every Sunday, and so if you come over here and look at the leaderboards, you can't see daily and you can't see weekly because it reset. But we can go ahead and look at monthly, and we see that XIV Extreme, a Diamond 3 player, has 213 qualifier points this month, followed by Slapdash, a Silver 3 with 177. So there's about a difference of about, I don't know, 40, 50 points. So Extreme, who plays quite a bit and is really good, is definitely probably going to get that $300 juicy reward. Now you can see I am right here, IRL Cookie Monster, Gold 3, sitting at 116, which puts me at 13th, which gives me an extra $20, which is I'm fine with. I'm playing the game, I'm having fun, and I'm getting an extra $20 for just playing the game of League of Legends. Now, so I already went over this. Yeah, for those not qualified, alternate players will be needed to fill spots for qualified players that do not show before the tournament begins. All users on the tournament platform not already registered for the event will receive a message to opt into the tournament at this time. This means anyone on the tournament platform between 1:30 p.m. and 2 p.m. Coast time on October 23rd, not qualified for the 25K, may still have the opportunity to receive a spot in the 25K tournament before it kicks off. Substitute players may also be required. And the way that works is, let's say you're you're about to win. You're like going for that first place match, but you need a sub out. If you get a sub out, that sub is going to get whatever the reward is. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make an account. Over here, I'm going to log out of this one and bring up my other one. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an account over here. Now, when you click my referral link down in the description here, it's going to bring you to here. Obviously, my information is going to be removed. Enter your first, last name, a username that you're going to want for the platform, date of birth, month, day, year, etc. Email, retype the email, put in a password, country of origin, and state. You don't even have to subscribe to emails. I have read and agreed to the privacy policy. Create account. Boom. It asks you to verify. You do need to verify, so make sure it is a legit email address, because if you don't verify, you can't log in. So after that happens, you're going to come over here and put in your name. I put my my username as TestAO1. I'm not actually going to do anything with this account because I don't have any level 30 accounts besides my main. Press login. I'm already verified. So what it's going to do is it's going to pop up with this first thing. It's going to make you link your NA level 30 summoner account. It has to be ranked. So if you are not ranked, you are not eligible to play. So make sure that if you are unranked, to grind out those provisional games before you queue up, and you enter your summoner name. It's going to link it, and then it's going to, I believe, to ask you for a change to your summoner to one of your room pages, and then verification, and then you're good to go. Okay. So that's all I have to say for this video. I'm going to go ahead and leave my Twitter, my Twitch, and my League of Legends name in case you need to contact that. This Thursday through Sunday, I will be streaming all tournaments, except Friday I'm going to be competing in another tournament for something else, but I'll be streaming that on Friday and possibly Saturday if we do win, and then of course I'll be streaming the 25K tournament. So yeah, I'll be also streaming as this video is coming out. Probably going to be a little bit too late, but I'll also be streaming tomorrow, technically tomorrow, the 20th, which is a Thursday, from about probably 12:30ish in the morning to about 12:30 to about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, depending on how tired I am. You can catch that at twitch.tv/JasonGoober2. Once again, thank you for watching this video. I hope it explains everything that you need. If you have any questions, leave it in